Hello, my name is Melissa Voigt. I'm Director of Development, and I'm here with Matthew Glover, our Events and Corporate Officer. And we're so excited to have him on board. Hi, Matthew.
Hi, Melissa. How are you today?
Great. This is our first spotlight highlight video where we're sharing with our donors things that are coming around the bend. And one of them is our gala coming up. And you recently had the opportunity to interview our Gala Chairs, and we're going to show that in a second to talk more about the gala. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to ask you a question, though. We've had a few events with a French theme. What's been different about them? What's going to be different about it and the gala?
Well, what's fun is that we have all different size events. So we had our first Moonlight and Melodies Under the Stars with Mozart that was set in Naples. And then we had our onstage dinner that was set in the French vineyard. And then we have our gala, Winter in Paris. That's going to be a delightful evening. We're going to be under the snowflakes of Paris on a winter night. And then we also have another Moonlight and Melody, Puccini in Paris. So all the French themes this season have been a lot of fun and also challenging to make them different and creative, but having food from all the different regions and just the flair of which, setting it is. And it has been great to make it all fun and different. And so this
You've made it
gala's
so beautiful. I think our Moonlight and Melodies was fantastic. Our onstage dinner, we were out there in the vineyard. It was very immersive, and I think that's going to be the experience at the Aura too when we go for the gala.
Yeah, so the gala is going to be Winter in Paris at the Aura, catered by Michaels on East, January 30th, 2026. And so I'm excited to hear you guys get to hear from the chairs coming up.
Yeah, so we have Tamara Jacobs, and we have Carla Keffler and Eileen Buzzard, and they're just fantastic with their creative ideas. So you're going to talk with them in a second. We want to acknowledge the sponsors for this event as Gulf Coast Community Foundation, Mariner Wealth Advisors, and Sarasota Scene Magazine. They have been terrific partners for us, and we look forward to celebrating that night. And I hope everybody reserves. We'll have more information in the video with the chairs, but you're welcome to reach out to us anytime.
Hello again, I'm Matthew, and we are here with our three co-chairs for Winter in Paris, our gala for Sarasota Opera. We have our three chairs, Tamara, Carla, and Eileen, and I'm so thrilled that you're here with us today. I'm going to start off with Tamara. Tell us a little bit about this.
Well, first of all, my husband and I are opera lovers. We live across the street from the Met in New York City, and by design, we live across the Opera House here in Sarasota. And I agreed to be the co-chair for the third time. Yes, I'm a three-timer because I am a huge believer and supporter in the cause, which is to advance culture here in Sarasota via this fabulous art form we call opera, and to encourage the next generation, not only of goers, but performers through our support of the Sarasota Youth Opera. We get to go around the world when we put on these events and attend them. 3 years ago, it was Venice. Last year, it was Seville. This year, it's going to be Paris. And we're going to get there without the hassle of TSA or the hassle of checking bags. You're just going to have the experience without the hassle. And we are going to be in a fabulous venue. It's the Aura. We're going to turn that into a night in Paris, complete with snow, with gas lights, with caviar, with champagne. It's our opportunity to mix and mingle while eating the wonderful haute cuisine provided by Michael's on East, and to look chic, to show up in black tie optional this January 30th at 6 p.m. And the minute you step out to the valet assisted parking, you will be entering a world of elegance and, again, not just an event, an experience.
Thank you, Tamara. That was so beautifully put. Carla, why don't you tell us a little bit more about this amazing evening we're going to have?
Well, thank you, Matthew. I'd be glad to do that. Just to build a little bit on what Tamara said, The gala, as you know, is special every year. And this year is no exception. First of all, again, it's our primary, don't forget, it's our primary fundraiser every year to support not only, as Tamara said, our youth opera, which we are so grateful to have and so lucky to have such a unique and powerful program in this community. And secondly, it allows us to pay tribute to members of our opera community that have meant so much to us over the years. This year, we are so lucky to be paying tribute to Don and Rachel Worthington, who have been key figures in our opera community for over 20 years. And I know all of you know them and love them and are so grateful for the roles they have played and the support they've given us over 2 decades. Let me just give you another couple of reasons to build on what Tamara said. I mentioned to you about how lovely this evening is going to be. It is going to be gorgeous. It is going to be transformative. It's going to be like going to Paris without having to stand in TSA lines. It is going to be, you're going to enter an expanse of a blue evening backdrop with a beautiful accordion, a French accordion player strolling through the atrium. Snow is going to be falling. We're going to have Degas inspired ballerinas. We're going to have an authentic mime. You're going to feel like you're in Paris. When we move into the lovely, beautifully decorated dining room, we have beautiful background music, and of course the performance of our singers, as we always do, and a wonderful performance by our youth opera. And we will also have the hallmark of our event, which is also raising money at the event. We'll have a French-themed auction, and Eileen's going to tell you more about that.
Thank you, Carla. Thank you very much. These auction items are fantastic. And I must say that last year, I bid on the week in Tuscany, and we spent an amazing time at a villa for a whole entire week exploring Italy. This year, they are offering a 5-night stay in 5 different cities. So you can pick which city you want to go to. There's a 5-night stay in Tuscany, Santorini, Italy, Bali, Thailand, or Dublin. So around the world, it will be whatever your choosing is. And 5 nights you're catered to with a concierge service that will see to everything you want to do during that time. It was truly amazing.
Thank you, Eileen. Can you tell us a little bit about our paddle raise and how we can get reservations for this?
Well, the paddle race is very exciting. If you don't bid on an auction item, but you still want to contribute and make a tax-deductible donation, they have a paddle raise. So anywhere from $100 up, you can raise your paddle and make a donation to the opera. It gets quite lively with paddles going up all over the room in all the 4 corners of the room. So that's an opportunity to make a donation and support our community outreach, the apprentice program, the youth opera, everything we do to educate the community and bring opera to the forefront, raising a new generation of opera singers and opera lovers. Also, you can make reservations online at the sarasotaopera.org, or simply call the Opera House and say, I want to make reservations for the gala. So call your friends, have a wonderful evening. It'll be unforgettable there.
Thank you, Eileen. And Tamara, tell us another exciting thing that we have going on here at the Sarasota Opera House.
We've got a special car raffle going on. And this year is our 2nd annual car raffle. We are raffling off a 2026 Lexus GX. So it's a luxury ride. And the pulled event for this is going to be April 13th. That's when we're going to pull the winner. And this year, something new. You don't have to just buy the car. Frankly, you can take the cash, and it's a lot of cash. It's $50,000. And we're only selling 2,000 chances, so it's quite exclusive with a real opportunity to win. And again, just as Eileen said, please, you can go online and purchase the raffle ticket by clicking on sarasotaopera.org, or again, calling Matthew at 941-366-8450, extension 813.
Thank you so much, Tamara. And thank you, all three of you, for being here. We couldn't do this event without you. So remember, a night in Paris, a winter in Paris. And that is January 30th at the Aura, catered by Michael's on East. And we hope to see you all there. Thank you, all three, for being here with me today. And we will see you at the gala.
Perfect.
Au revoir.